Well, the name Granny's Acres came about kind of as a joke. We bought my grandparents' horse farm, and when they bought it all those years ago, the very first time we all came out, my grandfather said, "Welcome to Granny's Acres." And it was just a family term that we'd used for years. So when we decided to actually turn the property into a productive farm, the term Granny's Acres was really the only natural choice. It just seemed to fit. And it implies a slow food movement. It implies a place where you can come and just take a breath and look around, and you have to wait for your food to be grown, and that's good. A quality food product is one that you feel comfortable eating. If you have to think about where it came from or how it was grown or who's handled it, that's just too much to get dinner on the table. So if you know your farmer and you trust your farmer, half the work is done. Some of the food that's available today is borderline not even food. And when farmers, conventional farmers, are planting seed, they can't even touch it. It comes with hazard labels and warning labels, and it's just a bunch of chemicals in a bag that grows into something that they turn into something else. And I just don't think it should be that way. I mean, I think that the way our grandparents ate was a good way to eat. They lived and died by the seasons. They ate what was up that week, and if it wasn't up, they didn't eat it. So I think that if we can get back to that, we'll be doing a huge favor for the generations that come along behind us. Right now in the ground, we've got a ton of vegetables, cabbage, kale, broccoli, and what we're probably going to end up being known for is potatoes. We planted 2,000 pounds of potatoes this year. We add nothing to our product. We throw out the seeds, and then it's dirt and water and whatever sunshine we get, and that's it. That's all we've done to it. So every now and then, yeah, you're going to get a kale leaf that's got a few bug nibbles on it, and you're going to get a potato that's got a bruise on it, because that's what food looks like. That is real food, and that's the way that it should come. The most exciting thing about farming is just what I can contribute to somebody else's health. If I provide you a head of broccoli that has no pesticides, no residue, no nothing on it, and yet tastes like the most amazing piece of broccoli you've ever had, I've made your day. And in the end, in the long run, I will have helped you live a better life. And I think that's a beautiful thing that we can do for each other. I'm doing this to try to change the world, one potato at a time, just because people want a good quality food product, and I can give it to them.